Lila hadn't stepped into the garden since her husband, James, passed away. It had once been their shared sanctuary. Rows of roses he planted for her birthdays, lavender she grew to help him sleep, and a small stone path they laid together on a summer afternoon that still lived bright in her memory. But after he was gone, everything wilted. The roses dried, the lavender browned. The stone path vanished under weeds. Then one night, a fierce storm tore through the town, rattling windows, bending trees, and soaking the earth until it felt as if the sky itself had been grieving. The next morning, Lila opened the back door just to check for damage. She wasn't prepared for what she saw. In the middle of the muddy, battered garden stood a single blooming rose, vibrant, red as a heartbeat, stubborn as the man who planted it. She stepped outside, the first time in months, rainwater still dripping from the leaves around her. She knelt in the mud beside the rose and whispered, "You would survive a storm just to get my attention, wouldn't you?" The breeze lifted her hair gently, almost like a reply. Lila wiped her cheeks. She hadn't even noticed she was crying and looked around the garden with new eyes. Broken, yes, but not gone. Not beyond saving. She stood, rolled up her sleeves, and reached for a fallen branch. "If you're still fighting," she murmured, "then so will I." And for the first time since James passed, her hands began to heal what her heart had feared to touch. Healing begins when the hands move again. What helped you start living again after loss?